We invite you to subscribe to Mystic Post TV on YouTube. Thank you. Ivan's 2022 Christmas message for the world.
My dear friends in Christ, the prophet Isaiah tells us that the people in darkness have seen a great light. The darkness is sin, the great light is Jesus Christ. At a very complicated, dark and violent time in history, Jesus chose to enter this world in poverty, simplicity and silence. He chose humility. Jesus chose to be born sinless through the Virgin Mary in order to share in our human nature. The Virgin continues to present him to those who seek his love. Jesus chose to be part of a family, teaching us that love for each other and faith in God helps overcome great sufferings. Jesus is our light so as to dispel the darkness of sin and suffering in our lives. Jesus is our hope so as to resist the temptation of despair. Jesus is our joy so we may have strength and encounter the fullness of life. Jesus is our peace leading us to the will of God, and the will of God brings us true interior peace. My friends, Our Lady so many times has invited us to be open so that Jesus may be born anew in our hearts. This is my prayer for you this Christmas, that even though this moment seems complicated and dark, never forget that this is truly a time of grace. Therefore, seek the Prince of Peace and let him fill you with his joy. May the joy of God's coming fill you and your family and the whole world. Merry Christmas and an abundance of God's blessings in the new year 2023. United in prayer with you, Ivan and Laureen, Christina, Michaela, Daniel, and Matthew.